Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
It's the spectators in the deep who've got to wear helmets to stop that ball from dropping on their heads. A huge six.
Wow, what a start. What I liked is how he kept his head down. What a great shot. Only lifted the head well after playing the shot. No need to move. He knew straight away that that's going sailing over the boundary. 137 Ks off the bat.
What a strike. That's absolutely marvelous. In his zone, he can be really ferocious. Oh, that's an inside edge. Oh, that was pretty close. Hands on head for the bowler. Little nip back in. Good ball.
Good comeback. Just pulled the length back a little bit. As you say, nip back into the right hand after pitching. Thick inside edge. Steamy look in Chris Gayle's eyes this evening. Looks like a man on a mission.
Another good delivery. Does well to come down quickly on that. Two good balls after he was hit away for 6 runs. Good comeback from Abujaya Chaudhary.
Yeah, anybody can get hit for 6, especially in the power play, especially bowling to Chris Gayle. But what I've liked have been the 2 comeback deliveries from Abujaya Chaudhary. He realized the mistake he made, gave him width, gave him good length to work with. Next couple of deliveries straighter, in a good length, and making sure that he had no freedom to free those arms.
Now Shah Ghazi, you can see his intentions. One overdone.
There he goes this time. He's not going to miss out. One bounce into those sofas where the owners sit. Well, he would have enjoyed that.
Much better. There's nobody back at deep square, so he can afford to hit that in the air. He'll certainly feel he missed out on the one before, but this time, make sure that he made amends.
But Mohammedullah, no, that was also a little short. And this time, behind square, he just waits for it. And then as it goes past him, he drags it. It's a sort of half sweep, half kind of paddle down. There you see, inside part of the bat maybe, but bisects that gap between the 2 fielders quite comfortably. So they're racing along here.
Not good bowling from the captain, Mamdullah. He's got to get that ball pitched up a little bit more. Rangpur Riders, they've used 5 different opening partnerships in this season of the BPL.
Oh, that's going to be close. Oh, maybe a field. No. Mohammedullah Riyad thinks that he is pretty much in front. I tend to agree with him. Just have to have a closer look at that. He's get a bit of bat on that. That might have saved him.
I think this might have just struck him out of line. If it didn't, I think it's going to be high. Oh, it looks like it might have hit the bat or glove or something. Can't quite see there. I think it's missed, and you can see that would have been bouncing over the stumps, so a good decision.
What about that? Stand and deliver. Wow, the power of that man, Christopher Gayle. Really enjoyed that. Didn't show much emotion on his face. On a super strike.
Well played, good shot. Slightly over pitch this time. He's been shorter on early. This time easily dispatched over the head for 6.
Well, a dot ball at last to finish on that over. 14 from it after 2 hits, 24 without loss. 168 for a win. Rangpur Riders have gone off with a bang. Jofra Archer is going to come in from the Shah Cement end, the right arm fast bowler. Good delivery first up. Shah Ghazi hasn't really performed to the requirements. I think he was sent up with an express purpose, but it's that big man who is going great guns.
This was the LBW shout earlier. Just having a look on Ultra Edge to see if there was just a little bit of glove. Gayle struck in line, but bouncing over the stumps clearly. It was a good decision from the umpire. He had to think whether he got bat or glove on that as well. Ball's been coming off the wicket a little bit slower. When I was out there earlier, it certainly looked like there's a little bit of moisture under the surface, so you would expect that.
Down the wicket, gives him the chance, smashes him straight to the fielder. Goodness, what a good catch that was. Brilliant stuff. That was hit really hard, and the huge wicket of Brendan McCullum goes.
What a brilliant catch. These are the catches that change matches. Ariful Haq back on the offside boundary, well struck. And when it came off the willow, we thought certain boundary. What a good catch. It went quickly, it was low, and what a fantastic catch. Excitement for the bowler, Jofra Archer, and why not? They've got a really important wicket. Brendan McCullum gone for naught, 25 for...
Mohammad Mithun comes in at a position of strife for his team. Just lost the big wicket of Brendan McCullum. And look at the shot attempted. Brendan just moving away, trying to charge him, but he's just found the lone fielder in the deep. What a fantastically well-judged catch that was by Ariful Haq. Excellent. Well, that will be signal bullet now. Just touch and go there with the height.
It'll be one for the over. I thought that was wide personally from here. Some instructions being barked out by the coach, Tom Moody. Change of bat for Mohammad Mithun.
Was that the main reason for it, or was it the instructions coming?
I think it was the instructions. Well picked up there, Shamim.
Well, he's just come in, didn't need to change his bat. Let's see what he can do with the new one anyway. He's just got a bit of bat to that, but this has some protection in the deep. A single. What a wonderful over. 2 wickets from it. 3 overs done.
Yeah, well, Games a bit of pace at the end, and the boys batter really well. So certainly a slightly difficult wicket. A little bit different to I suppose what I get back home at the Wacker anyway. So
yeah,
but it's good fun, good experience.
A good start for them. 27 for 2. They've just lost another wicket, but the first couple of overs, lots of runs on the board. You guys must have been panicking to a certain extent. Good to get that wicket of McCullum.
Oh, definitely. Obviously, McCullum and Gayle are superb 2020 players. So to get one of them out was huge, and if we can get Gayle out, it puts us in a really strong position here.
Wait, you just saw that ball rear up a little bit, Michael. What do you think of that when you're batting? You seem to be a little, also a little nervy with that kind of delivery.
Yeah, I suppose since we've come back to Dhaka, it's been a bit like that, cross-seam balls and some balls where you roll your fingers over, the odd one just pops up. But I suppose as a batter, you just got to try and forget about that one and
Gayle is stuck up. Well, that's a little bit of byplay from the bowler without picking up the ball. Just throwing down the stumps. Just ensuring that the Chris Gayle doesn't go down the wicket. Just managed to pull back on the run rate in initial previous over. And just a single run, Tina, from this over. And it's up pitch, but it's well stopped. This is absolutely marvellous in the deep. Committed fielding shown here. And a single to finish off the 4th over. It's 28 for 2.
Slightly in the air, and that goes through. Will that go to the boundary? It does. First blemish on the field, if anything, from the Khulna Titans. Animated captain and coach there. As Chris Gayle picks up a boundary, it was uppish slightly, just to the right of the fielder. Maybe just wide of him. Maybe we were being a little bit harsh from the comfort of the commentary box. Plenty of action just in the first few deliveries. Punched for six, Chris Gayle. What a shot! That's number 3. He gets to 33 of 16 balls. They might have lost those 2 wickets, but it was the 472nd six of this AKS BPL, and one of the most nonchalant.
What a massive six that was, as easy as it can get. And Chris Gayle, the man for the moment, has been probably waiting for the whole BPL to unleash his repertoire of strokes.
For Archer. And that's not the form. That's a bit of luck. Jofra knows it. He's got a bit of a chuckle. When it's your day, it's your day. Could today be Chris Gayle's day? They've lost McCullum, they've lost Sohail Ghazi, but no matter what Chris Gayle touches, for the moment, it's turning to gold. Ball had beaten bat there. Net result, 4 runs to the batsman. Not a fair game, this. That's in the air, 1 bounce. It's been saved from the boundary. Can Chris Gayle come back for a second? Well, he can't if he walks the first run. So it's 37 runs and 1 walk in this innings to Chris Gayle, which makes it a total of 38.
And he's throwing his bat at just about everything and connecting really hard also. That was a good save there down at backward of square, third man, deep third man.
Gayle is 38. Extras have a healthy figure. Mithun's got 2. McCullum got nothing. 5 overs gone. It's all happening in Dhaka. 48 for 2. But don't pitch it short. Do not pitch it short to Chris Gayle. Otherwise, that's what's going to happen. Hands on head, Mohammad Irfan, but he knows he was responsible. The moment he pitched it out, he was fine. Pitched it short. Gayle's eyes lit up. Out came number 6.
Massive 6. Once again, even any shot, even if it's a mistimed shot, it goes off the back foot, places it on the offside for a single, one of the very few singles that we've seen of Chris Gayle.
Yeah, that was Chris Gayle's 793rd 6. Gayle. It's a good start from Brathwaite, but it's just flirting with that white line. The umpire says, sorry mate, I call the shots. Very close, that one.
Yes, that was wide outside the off stump. A bit harsh probably, but lucky that Gayle didn't go for it. Because the manner in which Gayle is playing, anything hitting his bat, whether even if it's a mistimed shot, is likely to go for a 4.
Just like that. Probably did time that decently, because the fielder wasn't too far away. And already, between Mohammad Mithun and Chris Gayle, believe it or not, 50 partnership comes up.
This day belongs to Chris Gayle and a packed stadium, and what a day to come and watch a great batsman in full flow. Chris Gayle was waiting perhaps for this day, the eliminators match.
Yeah, it's meant to be a game that eliminates one team, not the collective egos of the opposition, and that's what Chris Gayle is eliminating at the moment. 63 of 29 deliveries. Mohammad Mithun's been a spectator, 6 of 9, but he's been one half
along the ground. A perfect square cut by Mohammad Mithun. Carlos Brathwaite once again square cutting in, going to the third man for a single only.
Well, I wonder how you quite refer to this. It's just been carnage to all parts of the ground. One lucky boundary maybe off the inside edge, but otherwise everything has gone to the far corners of the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium from Chris Gayle. 5 fours, 6 sixes, 63 of 29. He's in charge, the universe boss. Brathwaite. And perhaps the most inviting delivery of the innings, a gentle full toss. Gayle decides, nah, that's not for me. And how about that? The top 2 teams, there you see the Kumila Victorians, they're all smiles. Creamer and Solomon Mire in the picture there. Qualifier number 1. The Kumila Victorians against the Dhaka Dynamites will be coming up later tonight. And they've got a tough act to follow with the way Gayle's going here. Just a bit of time for everyone to catch their breath. 85 for 2 after 8. The Khulna Titans are in trouble here.
Has found a very good partner. It's about partnership. I know individual innings are also of mighty importance, but you've got to find a partner who can also contribute. It's a very good partnership of 61. Majority of the runs have come from the bat of Chris Gayle, but Mohammad Mithun has also played a very vital role throughout the tournament. So it's important for them to carry on. One thing for sure, it ain't over until it's over. Shot into the stand. That's probably the biggest one. Ooh, look at that go. What a shot, Roshan.
Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. And I'm wondering whether Chris Gayle's batting on another surface, because we did see the previous surface was a struggle for the batsman, ball not coming onto the bat, and suddenly it's all happening here. Now this is why I believe that it's how you bat on pitches to a large extent.
Now that is the longest 6 of the tournament. 113 from the bat of Sikandar Raza, 114 meters the last 6 from the bat of who else but Chris Gayle. He's on fire. What's he thinking, Mahela Jayawardene? Yes, they want to find a bowler who can do the trick, send him back. But if Chris Gayle is in that sort of a mood, oh, this can get over very quickly.
It appears to be that way because Chris Gayle is really going hammer and tongs here. Now he's just gone above Sikandar Raza, and that's no surprise at all. 114 meters for Chris Gayle, such a powerful striker. He's something very straightforward. So 93 for 2. Now they need just 75 of 69 balls. They've got 8 wickets standing.
Again short and wide. Yeah, what this innings has done to Rangpur Raida is that they've bought the run rate, which was the original run rate was 8.4 runs in an over, has come down under 7 runs in an over for the very first time, and that's all because of the man on the screen. 71 of just 32. We see 100, the first 100. I wouldn't be surprised. A pitch, it's been called a no, but he stopped it nicely. I thought it'd gone for a 6, but that's very good work from Arifullah. It'll be a free hit.
But would you believe this? A leg spinner coming off a few paces, bowling a no ball. I don't believe this. But I think Khulna are really struggling here. They're seriously struggling here. That's a great effort on the boundary. He just made sure that it didn't go over the line. I think it's a good stop. It's a clean stop.
And he's refused a single. We're chasing a total of 167. Well, the kind of form he is with the bat, Chris Gayle feels that he's the best person to take strike.
There you are, there you are. That's a no ball, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Bat's poor on the part of the bowler. He's under massive pressure here.
Well, pick up a single. Yeah, it's taken, but it is a free hit, so no problem, no damage done. He's looking at his bat. That bat has fetched him 7 sixes and 5 fours already. Mahmudullah, the catcher, but you hardly see a spinner bowling or overstepping, bowling a no ball, and especially when a situation like this. The chase has been good from Rampur. This is good, sensible batting. I like his mind, to forget that. And with someone like Chris Gayle in the kind of form that he is in, you really don't want to bowl extra delivery, especially to him. Starts with a wide. That is absolutely not needed. 10 wides, 11 extras. Close to a wide, again a wide. Now what's going on here? They're not happy, and why would they be happy? Because they know that it's such an important time for someone to come and pick up a wicket. Puff of dust, just moves away.
Well, for people who are interested in percentages and things like that, it's 7% of the target has already been conceded in terms of extras. That's a lot. And you won't be happy if you're a Khulna fan. 12 extras and their target is 168.
Good shot, and it's gone maximum. Just for a moment I thought that fielder was getting interested, but it sailed over his head and has gone to a massive 6. That is 8-6 in this inning. He looks to be in dangerous form. What a shot.
Well, he's got 1800s in T20 cricket. He's already hit 300s in BPL, but he's due for one this year in the AKS BPL 2017. Now from over the wicket. That's a slightly shorter, slower delivery. Only a single. But when he's in this mood or zone, that's very difficult to bowl to him. And I always thought, unless he bats out of the skin, Rangpur Riders will struggle. And this is Chris Gayle